What up, YouTube? Kevon Moore here, back with another video. Quick little update. As you can see from the title, um, this one is called Better Habits. I don't want to make this video too long. I want to get straight to the fucking point. And I want to tell you guys that I currently am struggling with maintaining the discipline and the focus in regards to creating the new habits that I want to create every day for myself that want to become a little bit more habitual, right? So I'm creating these new habits such as wanting to work out 3 to 5 times a week. I feel like I have to get a little bit more in shape, but I feel like working out, there are a lot of benefits to working out. Obviously, better health, better strength, better focus, better, more clarity, things of that nature. Um, that is one habit that I would like to incorporate into my daily life so that way that helps me grow as an individual. That's one. Number two, I definitely want to read a lot more. Reading is fundamental and it provides you a certain type of stimulative education, if that makes sense, depending on the books that you read. But I know that if you can, not if you can, if you're interested in the subject that you want to read, then you're gonna actually pay attention, and it's going to hold your interest. A lot of the times we're taught in school that we have certain amount of times to read, maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, maybe half an hour of reading. And I remember when I was a kid and when I was in school, from the first page or two, I'm not really interested in whatever the fuck this book is trying to tell me about. Point blank, period. So reading, I want to incorporate, I want to make that into a habit. I want to become an avid reader, and not just avid reading or not just reading. I want to actually apply the things that I'm actually reading. So so, for example, I read a book about persuasion and influence and NLP, right? So, what I'm doing to actually apply that in my daily life is I'm actually speaking to people on a daily basis, and I am using a lot of I wouldn't call them tactics, but strategies in regards to um, mastering my craft, in regards to my public speaking and my communication skills. So reading is definitely on the list. I definitely want to become a lot more time. I want to get better at time management and a lot more detail oriented in regards to just my life. I want to be able to structure my life in a way where I know what I'm going to be doing for that day, and I need to get those things done. What else? What other habits do I want to create for myself that's going to help me grow? Reading, time management, focus and discipline, and just working out. Those are four areas in my life that I want to implement those activities to become a part of the new me, the new Kevon Moore, the new and improved Kevon, or Kevon 2.0. So those are the things that I would love to incorporate into my daily life, and I'm going to incorporate it into my daily life. and uh, and I know that those things are going to make me a better person. I know that those things are going to make me become a greater version of myself, and I know that those things are the very, very, very first steps in a long, long journey. However, we have to knock out the baby steps before we can knock out the major steps. In essence, you have to crawl before you walk, right? Point blank, period, right? So that's the end of this video. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna be making another YouTube video, most likely in the same outfit, that I'll upload at a different time, maybe like a day or two later, and I'll title that one um, "The Communication Skills." So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Follow me on Instagram. I can go on more. If you have a comment, question, just leave it down below. And I'm almost off tour. Tour ends the second week of November. Check out the room. We're currently in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I am living my best life. Living my best life out here on this tour. It is great. It's a great experience. Started in on the West Coast, and it went Midwest. Now we're on the East Coast, and it ends on the West Coast in Los Angeles as well. So that's pretty much it. Like I said before, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you have any questions, DM me and all these things. But habits. I will create new habits to improve on a better version of myself. Okay? So stay tuned for the next video. Peace.